Russia's war only enhances the urgency of the need to transition the world off its dependence on fossil fuels.
So America is at the start of an historic transition.
But we are accelerating this transition to a clean energy future.
This is not a transition to be feared. It's a transformation to be seized.
We're in a transition, and transitions are complicated.
They can go electric, they can do heat pumps. This is how you transition.
It's just a transition. You see, it's just a transition. Sounds so simple, right? Sounds like you're switching out the batteries in a remote control. It's just that you're just transitioning from one to the other. But it's not just a transition. You see, here's the reality of it. The discovery of and the implementation of oil and gas has not changed America, elevated America. It has changed the entire planet. Oil and gas runs the entire planet. Humanity runs on oil and gas. I want you to look around the room. I know it's hard to look away from me. I want you to look around the room you're in right now. Every single thing you see, everything required oil or gas to be created, all of it. Whether it was part of the ingredients in the product, whether it was part of getting the product to and fro, whatever the case may be, your entire life has required oil and gas. The world runs on it. If you decide oil and gas are poison and declare war on oil and gas, you have declared war on humanity itself. But why do they push for these things but don't live it? Why does John Kerry push for elimination of carbon, but he flies a private jet? Why does AOC tell you you don't need a gas stove, and then it comes out she has a gas stove, but then she says things like it doesn't matter?
I do think it's funny, that like absolute utter Republican meltdown where they're like, you can take my gas stove or my cold dead hands, or how dare you talk about gas stoves? You have a gas stove. First of all, I rent, period. Second of all, though, it doesn't even matter, because by that logic, these are the same people who would have said we should have never gotten rid of leaded gasoline. Just because someone may have driven a gasoline car. Science evolves and gives us new knowledge with time.
The truth is, the elites of the planet hate you. They hate your freedoms. They know they have to burn society to ash in order to live as kings and queens. They desire to rule over the ashes, and them getting mass quantities of this planet to believe the earth is cooling or warming because of anything man is doing is the greatest success they've ever had. You like what you just saw? Subscribe to the YouTube channel. The First TV has a YouTube channel. It's outstanding. Go hit that subscribe button now.